Devs, alright, before we get into the video, Bulkhead, please get in touch with Hecz. That's his Twitter handle. I don't know if you've already gotten in touch with him. If you haven't, please talk to him about, and it doesn't even have to be about release or setup or whatever. Just get in touch with him. He has a lot of contacts. He knows a lot of people. You talk to him. Maybe make a deal. I don't know. You don't gotta tell me. All right. Just get in touch with him and make sure this shit does not flop. Okay. I really want to see this game succeed. So please get in touch with him. Do the right thing, man. Make this shit happen. All right. And we're just gonna get right into it. So the first thing I want to talk about is no console. I mean, if you are a CS player and played Battalion before, there was console. Console helps a lot with connecting to private servers and stuff. So what I'm thinking is they're gonna have their own server list and do something about that. But I'm not sure how they're gonna do, how it's gonna be or how it's gonna work. But I heard there was gonna be no console. Another thing for mechanics wise with guns and stuff, there will be double switching. So that's nice to know and that's nice to have. They're not going to be supporting 4.3. Now, I have no clue as to why they're not going to be supporting 4.3. Maybe it's a move like Valorant. I mean, you can still do 4.3 on Valorant, but it's not really that stretched. And as to why, I don't know. I personally really enjoy 4.3. I love 4.3. I was a 4.3 player on CS, and I just really enjoyed it. So, it would be dope to have 4.3, but at the end of the day, it's not my decision. It's the devs. So, yeah. A couple of things that I wanted to go over was some of the things that the devs have stated about why Battalion had failed. Was one of the reasons was lack of money. Now I can see that. I completely understand the lack of money, not enough support. But you had a fundraiser, you had a GoFundMe, and they promised a lot of things on there as well, like outside of the game stuff. I know, so they had to pay for that too. So I understand. Inexperienced, sure, they were inexperienced. They didn't really understand what they were doing at the time. Hopefully now they have a better grasp and a better understanding of what they're doing. You gotta have faith about that, but shit, hopefully let's not. I mean, the last one is, I don't really want to say is a good excuse. Young, like, come on. You gotta understand that even though you are young, like, just fucking go balls deep into it, man. Like, just go right into it. Like, fuck it. Don't use that as an excuse. That's a bad excuse. They also stated that they're just focusing on making a good game instead of focusing as much as they did on esports like the last game. Now, I would like to say that I wish I had the information on what their ranked is going to be. I hope they have a good ranking system. I mean, they used Face It last time for Battalion, and, that was a great... Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. It did have some minor flaws, but, dude, if you understood how to fucking abuse that, like, you could get so many Face It points and then go onto the CSGO market on the Face It, and you could get, like, $60, $90 skins, and then just keep pumping out Face It points and keep grinding Face It points. Like, it was so easy. But, I understand if they make their own ranked system. Hopefully that'll be better. Better than what's actually going on with a couple of the ranking systems in other games. I heard are dog shit, so hopefully they make a good ranking system. The mantle. So the mantle is going to be similar to COD, I believe COD 4, but they do not have an animation for it yet. So they're still working on the animation. Hopefully it doesn't take that long to mantle, and maybe you can have your gun out. I'm not sure. Also, one thing I wanted to talk about was there was no prone in the pre-alpha movement. So if it's a pre-alpha movement test, you know, I would think there would be prone in the game. Now I'm adding this. I don't really know. I haven't heard him talk about it or anything, but I'm hoping there's prone in the game. I think it would add a better, you know, like skill gap, but you know, maybe not. Who knows? I really do hope that prone gets added though. They're actually focusing on optimizing servers. So if you remember the battalion release of all the servers fucking just shitting themselves, yeah, hopefully this time that won't happen. You know, maybe nah, I'm messing. I'm pretty sure they'll be good. If they're really focusing on the servers, on optimizing them and just cranking the fuck out of them, I'm pretty sure they'll be fine. All right. So if you don't know yet, if you didn't actually have access to the pre-alpha, wall running is a thing. So wall running is not actually like Black Ops 3 wall running where you're fucking on the wall, holding on, running and shooting type shit. It just makes you go faster. So it's basically wall hugging. I'd like to call it wall hugging. Is you just hug the wall and you run and you get faster. It's like b-hopping, but hugging a wall, right? You don't really have to b-hop. You can just hug the wall and it makes you go a little bit faster than your normal running speed. So we're gonna keep on going into now we're gonna head into the guns. Guns are gonna be the default COD guns, right? So they're gonna balance those out, hopefully, make everything dope as fuck, cool, and then later on they did say that they will add more guns. Now I really fucking hope they don't take the path of Call of Duty and adding guns where you have to buy them and there's battle passes and you add them and then they become overpowered as fuck, and then competitive you don't even use the new guns, you know, because there's already a meta. Like hopefully the guns, if they do add guns, that they will become meta, then and you know, you don't have to pay for them. They're free. They just come to the game, and then, you know, if you want to add skins, I will gladly be able to pay for skins. But if you're gonna add more guns, I think you should just keep it to free for everyone and maybe make it meta. Like, you know, I really don't care if we have the same guns for like a whole fucking time that I'm playing this game just for one meta. But it would be really fucking cool, because COD can do it, but they refuse not to, is to add guns into the game and, you know, not do anything with them. You know, they don't become meta. They're off meta, right? So I'm about wrapping it up for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Peace.